Hello. So here is it's a bit much. Hello. So I thought I'd make a video on this wonderful machine I acquired off a bloke on Facebook. It's a Howard Gem Series 1 rotavator, probably built sometime around the 1950s, and it is an absolute wondrous machine. It has 3 forward gears and 1 reverse. There's a knob there for engaging the rotavator tines. It has a throttle and clutch. There we go. The entire thing is made of metal, even the fuel piping. It's ridiculous. Unfortunately, the ignition system didn't work when I got it, but it was fairly easy to replace with a high energy system, as I saw a video on YouTube of someone else doing it. You need a ignition coil, a igniter module, a battery, and an old strimmer ignition coil, and then just a little wee magnet to go onto something that spins on the engine to trigger the spark every time it goes around. And it just worked. It's marvellous. I was very surprised I managed to get this thing actually working. It was a bit of trouble getting it to actually fit onto the engine, but thankfully the old ignition module mounting hardware was fairly easy to build a bracket to connect to. This battery is ridiculously fat for the purpose, but I didn't have anything smaller lying around. The nice thing about this system is that when you connect your battery up to it, it fires the coil first time, so you can just listen to your engine and hear that the coil, the spark plug is firing correctly. Then starting this thing is a simple matter of turning on your fuel and then turning on your oil, but in this case I'm only running it a short while, so I'm going to leave it. Then opening up your fuel mixture on the bottom of your carb so it's nice and rich. You might want to tap the top of the carburetor valve so all the bubbles of air are out of it. And then bit of throttle, and you pull this big lever underneath that opens up the exhaust to the engine so you can get it spinning properly without having to compress the entire stroke. You've got to be careful here because it does kick back with a surprising amount of force. But once it's going, and you just lean in your mixture there on your carburetor so it's got the right air mixture. Normally you have to go a bit too far and then a bit back, and there you go.
I'd show you the raw power of this monstrous machine in the vegetable patch, but currently the goose is sitting on eggs in there, and I'd rather not disturb it before it's ready.